YouTube. Y'all seen the title. I'm not even gonna waste nobody's time. I'm not gonna waste anybody's time. We got a lot to go through, so let's get straight to it. Now I'm gonna do my best to split this video into different categories so y'all can watch whatever you need to watch, you feel me? And all of the information I'm about to give y'all is either confirmed by 2K game developers, or released by known members of the 2K community. Alright, first off, we're gonna start with general information. Okay, so 2K25 will be available for $70, man. $70. And will release on September 6th, but pre-orders will receive early access on September 4th. And guys, let me just tell you right now, bro, do not buy the more expensive editions like Legend Edition, whatever that is. It's literally cheaper to just buy VC separately. If you were gonna do that anyways, that's what I would just recommend you do. ProPlay and New Animations. All right, so as y'all can see on the comparison from 2K24 to 2K25, it actually looks a lot smoother in 2K25. It looks like there's less hitch in the animations and stuff like that. And Mike Wang says that they used a lot more motion data in 2K25 compared to 2K24. So overall, we can expect to see some smoother animations and hopefully less choppy animations. Now, one of the new things that's coming from ProPlay this year is signature shots. So y'all can see Curry in this clip is doing like a crazy layup. Apparently you can just pull out a signature shot at any moment, and everyone has their own signature shot. So we're gonna have to see if that actually matters in Park or not. There's also just overall supposed to be a new dribbling system where you can just cancel out of any shot at any moment. So let's say you want to shoot a step back midi. Before your player's about to go up with the shot, he's gathering the ball, you can throw a little hezzy in, you feel me? And then keep dribbling. So we're gonna have to see how effective that is this year, but that sounds like it should be a good addition. Now this one might be the most important part out of all three. Y'all can see there's new strip animations where he's driving into the lane and going up for a layup, and he strips the ball out of his hands before he even gets up. Now obviously these are gonna have to be timed steals, like how there was right stick ripper in 2K24, but if this is used properly, I feel like it could make a much bigger skill gap on defense. Instant greens and new meter. So as y'all can see, this year we actually get to see if we shoot a shot with perfect timing right after we let go of it. A lot of y'all know 2K20, you could see the greens right after you shoot. And this year that's coming back. But the difference is that this year the meter is more of like a timeline. And what this is supposed to do is make the meter more accurate in online modes in regards to like latency issues. Turning off your meter and instant shot feedback will still give you a small boost on your jump shots. But remember, if you turn that off, then you're not going to be able to see if you timed your shot perfectly right away. You're going to see it how it was in 2K24 when you shoot, and then you can actually see if it's green like right before it goes in the basket. Pro stick shooting. So 2K decided to add a new feature where you shoot with the right stick and you move the right stick down in and up in the rhythm of the player's jumper. They show this example with Tatum. When he's bringing the ball like this, like that, that's when you would pull the right stick down. And then when he's getting ready to release that, that's when you flick the right stick up. And Mike Wang says if you get the timing of this down exactly with the player's jump shot, then you're gonna have a much bigger advantage compared to people who shoot with X or square. Shot timing profiles. All right, so as y'all can see, there's like 3 new categories this year: low risk reward, normal risk reward, and high risk reward shooting. Choosing low risk reward will provide more forgiving shot timing that emphasizes ratings, openness, and taking smart shots over the release of the button or stick. A mistimed shot could still go in, but the green window will be smaller, making it much more difficult to consistently have excellent timed releases. Choosing high risk reward will offer more challenging shot timing with green or miss outcomes. If you're consistently good at timing your shot, you're sure to reap big rewards by choosing this option. So basically, low risk is for those people that aren't really consistent at grading their jump shot. It puts more weight on your actual shot ratings to decide if the shot is gonna go in. But high risk reward is for people that know they're gonna get green timing every time they shoot the ball. So basically they're saying that like high risk reward is for those higher skilled people, and they're going to be able to shoot more consistently if you're good at it. All right, custom visual cues. In 2K25, they got rid of all the jump, set point, push, and release animation cues. Now when you make a jump shot in the jump shot creator, you can literally go through the shot and choose what you want your green cue to be. Bro, this is crazy because a lot of people have issues with being able to see their green window, right? Or their green release cue. Hopefully that makes it easier for a lot of people to time their jump shots, bro. Okay, now this section is gonna be one of the biggest sections of the video, the builder and mandatory workouts. Now, mandatory workouts, what is that? What is that? Man, don't even trip, man. I'm about to get straight to that. Now, one of the first things you'll notice when you look at the builder from this year is that 2K decided to remove stamina and acceleration from the game. Instead of acceleration being in the game, there's a new attribute called agility. And basically what agility is gonna do is account for the speed of all your off-ball movements when you're making a cut on offense when you don't have the ball, or defensive lateral movement. So basically just think of it as affecting off-ball movement. So y'all might be wondering, if they took stamina out, then how is stamina gonna work? That's where the mandatory workouts come in, bro. This year, every build automatically starts out with an 85 stamina. To gain stamina, you will have to do workouts in the Gatorade facility. Each workout increases your stamina by 2 points, regardless of your results. So you could get a 1 star on a workout and it'll still increase your stamina by 2 points, which is a W. You can do up to 4 workouts a week, so you can increase your stamina 8 points in 1 week. That also means that you can hit 99 stamina within 2 weeks, which is not bad at all. Another interesting thing about workouts is when you complete like all 12 of the individual workouts in the gym, which would take you 3 weeks, you're gonna unlock Workout Warrior, which gives you a permanent stamina meter boost and unlocks all body types across new and current builds. Hey, big W in my opinion. All right, now that we know about how these new attributes are gonna work, check this screenshot of this 6'2" build, bro. What do y'all notice? It can literally do everything. It has a driving dunk, it has a crazy 3-pointer, has a crazy ball handle. Defense is like definitely usable. You can't make this build in 2K24. According to devs, small builds get an advantage this year by being able to have more total attribute points than bigger builds. And this was done in an effort to make people actually competitive on small builds. Because usually we just see all these tall builds dominate like 6'6", 6'8". Nobody would really make short guards unless they were on a comp team. So there's actually some incentive to make a small guard this year. Now this is one of the best parts, bro, about this year's builder. You can finally try your build out with any animation you want to. It doesn't just load you in with random animations. You can make a jump shot, you can put on the dribble sigs you want to put on, and you can try out your build at any overall you want to. And this includes being able to shoot around in a my court or play 3v3 games, do whatever you need to do to test out your build. So I think that's going to save people a lot of money, so they actually know what they're getting with their build before they get into it. New Takeover System. 2K introduces 72 new takeovers and 14 new takeover abilities. Bro, 72? The thing with takeover this year is each takeover has an attribute requirement, so you're not gonna see people with 75 3-pointers being able to get the best sharpshooting takeovers and just pull from half court this year. You actually have to have decent attributes in that category. And from what I've seen, that attribute threshold usually looks like it's gonna be around 80. Takeover cannot be manually activated anymore, but it will fluctuate between 5 levels throughout the game based on your in-game performance. Level 1 is when you're just starting to play good, and level 5 is like all the way to max takeover, like you're red hot. That's gonna give you the biggest boost. Any mistakes you make on the court while you're playing is gonna cause your takeover meter to drop. So you guys can almost think of it as like a teammate grade, but when you have an A+ teammate grade, you have crazy boosts to your attributes. All right, moving on to badges. They got rid of a lot of badges this year, but they also added a lot more. So in total in this game, there's 40 badges. 2K was talking about how they wanted to make badges this year equally desirable and have an equal effect on everything. So I think that's the reason why they decreased the overall badge count so much. So here's every new badge that they added to the game. Layup Mixmaster improves the player's ability to finish fancy or acrobatic layups successfully. Paint Prodigy improves a player's ability to quickly and efficiently score while going to work in the paint. Physical Finisher improves a player's ability to battle through contact and convert contact layups. Post Powerhouse strengthens a player's ability at backing down defenders and moving them with drop steps. Post Up Poet, there's a lot of new post badges, bro. Raises the chances of faking or getting by the defender as well as scoring when performing moves in the post. Then we have Mini Marksman. This is a badge that's going to be really useful for short guards. Elevates the likelihood of making shots over taller defenders. Set Shot Specialist boosts chances of knocking down standstill jump shots. Shifty Shooter improves the player's ability to successfully make off the dribble high difficulty jump shots. And then moving on to playmaking badges, we have Ankle Assassin. Improves the ability to break down the defender or cross them up. Lightning Launch speeds up launches when attacking from the perimeter. Sounds pretty similar to Quick First Step. Strong Handle reduces the likelihood of being bothered by defenders when dribbling. Versatile Visionary improves a player's ability to thread and fit tight passes, including alley-oops, quickly and on time. Alright, now defensive badges, we have High Flying Denier. Boosts the speed and leaping ability of a defensive player in anticipation of a block attempt. On-Ball Menace hounds and bodies up while defending on the perimeter. Paint Patroller increases a player's ability to block or contest shots at the rim. And then everything else from there is just returning badges. But as y'all can probably already tell, it seems like they just mended a lot of badges that were separated into one badge, so there's less overall badges to worry about. Some of like the notable badges that they actually took out of the game, they took out Blinders, they took out Catch and Shoot, they took out Post Spin Technician, they took out Right Stick Ripper, which is crazy, but we're gonna have to see how that new defense system works, so that might still be something that you can do in the game. They took out Clamps, they took out Chase Down Artist, Bulldozer, Precision Dunker, Green Machine, Agent 3s, Fearless Finisher, and Anchor. But like I was saying earlier, like if you pay attention to the new badges, it seems like all the ones that I said they took out just have something to do with one of these new badges. Like there's multiple things incorporated into one badge this year, bro. And one thing I want to say before we move on from the picture of all these badges, when you look at all of the post dominant badges that they added for inside scoring and you pair it with the new takeover they added, which is literally called Barbecue Chicken, I feel like making a post score is the obvious move off rip. I don't know if I'm tweaking, but I can't even lie, I feel like making a post scorer is the move. Another big new feature they added in 2K25 is legend badges, okay? Now people don't really know if legend badges are gonna make Hall of Fame badges less effective, but basically to sum it up, is just another even further tier past Hall of Fame badges, which is gonna further raise your ability to do whatever it is that you have that badge for. Alright, so with being able to actually unlock badges, each badge has different attribute requirements, sometimes ranging between multiple different attributes. So for example, if there's a shooting badge for shooting off dribble, it could factor in shooting stats, speed, and ball handle. That's not confirmed, but it's just to give y'all an example of what's possible. Badges do not drop levels anymore, and you gain them based on the frequency that they are activated. So when you look at that part, it's really reminiscent of 2K16's badge system. Badge Elevators. New to 2K, there will be a feature called Badge Elevators, which can instantly boost your badge level up to 3 levels within your build limits. This will be very helpful for those badges that take a long time to attain. Along with this, there's also a new badge perk called Max +1, which can boost a badge past its original limit. So if you make a build with like an 86 ball handle and you need an 89 ball handle for silver unpluckable or something like that, you can still use your Max +1 to get your bronze unpluckable up to silver without actually having to upgrade your attributes to 89. You get 2 of these badge boosts per season, and one of them will be for an A tier badge while the other will be for a B tier badge. And these are unlocked at levels 15 and 30, so they're bringing back the level 40. Let me know what y'all think about level 40 coming back, man. Let me know in the comments. Another thing about Max +1 is that they reset at the end of each season. So you're not gonna boost Limitless Range to Hall of Fame and then next season you're gonna boost blinders to Hall of Fame, even though that's not in the game. But if you want to keep a boost on one badge, you're gonna keep having to use that season's max +1 to keep it at that level. Cap breakers. This is where builds get so interesting, bro. Like the game gets interesting with this. So this year 2K is giving us the ability to go past a build's original attribute max by adding cap breakers to certain attributes. And get this, bro, this counts for unlocking new animations and new badges. What? You can increase an attribute by a maximum of 5 attribute points, and there's a total of 15 unlockable cap breakers for your build. Bro, this is crazy. Keep in mind that a cap breaker cannot go past a build's original potential. So to help y'all understand this concept like more clearly, let's say in the builder, your build could have gone up to a 99.3, but you only ended up actually making him with a 94.3. In this situation, it's possible to use cap breakers to get up to a 99 3-pointer, which potentially could unlock legend badges, bro. So that could be huge. But on the other hand, if your build had a potential driving dunk of 86 and you gave your build an 86 driving dunk, then you're not going to be able to add cap breakers to get to like a 91 dunk because your build's physically not capable of going over that. Guys, this is crazy stuff, bro. This is crazy stuff, and it's gonna completely change how people approach the builder, bro. Builds are gonna get crazy. They could get real crazy and real complicated this year, but in a good way. Okay, so final thoughts on everything, guys. I'm personally very excited for 2K25, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, most of the things I've been hearing from all these gameplay reviews, these developers, these 2K updates, most of them have been good things, bro. One thing I'm obviously hoping for is that builds don't cost as much VC to upgrade this year, but bro, come on, we know 2K. Regarding the actual gameplay though, like I just said, I'm hearing very good things, you know, so we just gotta hope that 2K can deliver. Anyways, bro, I appreciate y'all for tuning into this video. Make sure to leave a like if you got what you came for in this video, man. Make sure to sub up and hit that noti bell so y'all don't miss out on any of the new 2K25 content I'm bringing. Build videos, jump shot videos, best animation videos, tutorials, challenges, all of that, bro. I'm bringing it. Hope to see y'all there, man. Bless up.